Alrighty, guys, we are going to go ahead and get started. Hey, guys, welcome to Aligned by G. My name is Grace, for those of you who might not know me, or maybe this is your first time on my page. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for stepping on your mat on this beautiful day, whether it's morning, early, late at night, just being here, choosing to be present, not only for you, but honestly, guys, for anybody that just comes into your energy and feels this elevated self of you being so connected, and hopefully that just has a ripple effect on anyone that comes next to you and feels your energy. And it may not always have to be great, but at least you always feel centered. So let's go ahead and get this full body flow going today. I am currently still a little bit like just having this nagging nasally congestion that has not gone away. I have done all the things, all the lymphatic massages and everything. So I do want to apologize for my voice, guys, but it is what it is. I am here for it. I'm still going to have a spicy workout, and I am going to be using some weighted ankles. Mine are 2 pounders for um, each weight. And I also have a heavy resistance loop band. So if you have that, go ahead and grab them. If you don't, no big deal. You can always accomplish the workout without any of the equipment. That's the beauty about Pilates. You really get to listen to your body, and you can even say, today I want to push myself this much more, or today I just want to flow and move. So it's up to you. Take what you want, leave out what doesn't serve you. And that is it for me today, guys. Let's go ahead and get started on our mat. I'm going to put on my microphone, and then I'm just going to put my hair up. And we're going to start in a 4-point stance, my friends. We're going to align those hips over our knees and our shoulders over our hands. Now, my hair might look a little bit crazy. That's okay. We are here for the movement. All right, guys. So, hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. And then I just want you to go ahead and drop your belly. Feel that nice opening of your back. And I want you to start looking up. Try to press those shins onto your mat. And then on your exhale, you're going to round out your back, tucking your tailbone in, really feeling your lower pelvic muscles activate. So you inhale, you flare open those ribs, you look up. And your exhale, you really start to feel those lower pelvic muscles stretching out your back, especially like I said, if you've been sitting down all day in your desk, or maybe you just woke up. Beautiful. And as you're doing this, you're connecting each movement with your breath. And I also encourage you or invite you to start setting an intention for your mat today. What is going to keep you grounded and present? Maybe you think of a word. Maybe you think of a phrase. Maybe your word is strength. Maybe your word is grace. Maybe it's just self-love, right? Like allowing ourselves to be here imperfectly perfect. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. So good. Last one. You inhale and exhale. Then you're going to find your neutral position. So that means that both those little pelvic muscles are parallel to your mat. So those protruding little bones are facing your mat. And with Pilates, we always want to pretend we're going on vacation. So we're going to have an imaginary line down the middle of our core midsection, and we're going to pretend it's a zipper. And it's always zipped up. We don't want our bag to be open and all our clothes come out. We need them. So we're going to always keep our midsection zipped up. And as we're doing so, we're going to tuck our toes behind us and then just start slowly opening up that right hand up into the sky. And on your exhale, you're going to thread it right through, finding a little twist, loosening up our lumbar spine. Beautiful. You inhale, exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, twist. Also starting to warm up those triceps on the left hand. Last one. And switch. Other side. You inhale, exhale through. Yes. Really try to follow your breath here. Becoming one with your movement. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Release. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to tuck your toes. You're going to lift your heels. Find a downward dog. Just kind of pedal at your feet here. Feeling nice, opening up through your back. And then you're going to hover them off of your mat. You inhale and lower. Beautiful. Inhale taps you down. Exhale, lift. For 8. For 7. For 6. Just adding a little bit more movement, picking up our pace. 5. 4. Really forming up through those quads as well. 2. Last one. You're going to hover them down. Just hover, little taps. Taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your hover. Can you just drop your right knee? Then your left. Right, left. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Gaze is in front of you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Just hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Go ahead and drop your knees. You're going to bring your hands out in front of you about 2 inches. You're going to find your half plank. You're going to lower and lift. Elbows out wide. Little push-ups. Lower, lift. For 8, 7, 6. Yes. We can do it, team. 4 more. 3. Chest is all the way down. 2. And 1. Are we zipped up? Hold it here. Just hover for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Find your child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. And then start to curl up. Go ahead and find a little rotation of your shoulders back. Beautiful. And then you're going to grab all the props here. We're going to place that band over our knees. And then we're going to place those ankle weights on our hands. So we're definitely going a little bit more classical Pilates today, but always adding a little bit of contemporary. So mixing it up. I will give you modifications. Take them if you need them. Again, leave out what doesn't serve you today. We're going to come back into that 4-point stance. Oh, it's a little bit annoying with my watch. If you guys have a Apple Watch or whatever, it can be like a bit annoying with the weights. Okay, so hips over our knees. We are zipped up. We have a flat back. Rolling our shoulders away from our ears. We're going to start with that left leg. You're going to extend it back. Pardon me, guys. You're going to lower that band underneath your right knee. Your right knee is going to anchor that band. It's going to keep it nice and tight. So we're going to extend that left leg back. Bring it in. Left leg back. Bring it in. You got it. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. Once you find your steadiness, go ahead and start incorporating that right arm. It goes out, knee to elbow, out and in. Yes. Warming up through the shoulder. You keep a nice little bend through the left elbow, slightly towards internal rotation. You got it. 4 more here, and we're going to extend that leg and arm out. In 2, in 1. Hold it here. Can you just lower and lift? I want your arm to be kind of in a Y shape, so it's going to be a little bit diagonal. You're almost tapping the outside of your mat. Your leg can stay right behind you. You have a long spine. You want to feel like someone's pulling your leg away from you. We're lengthening. Yes. 4 more. Thumb is up. In 3, 2, and 1. Can you just pulse it? 8, 7, 6. Shoulder is firing up. 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to sweep your hand back, and we're going to sweep your left leg to the side. Sweep it forward. Sweep it back. Yes. So you want that palm to be facing your body once it comes all the way to the back. You got it. 4, 4. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthens you. Last one. And lift. You're going to bring that right elbow down. Keep your leg. Could you say that again? Sorry, Siri. Keep your left leg out. You're going to open up through that left hip just a tiny bit. Can you lower and lift? Point your toes or flex your toes for me, actually. For 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 more. We got this. And 1. Sweep it back. Sweep it forward. Sweep it back. Point forward. Sweep back. You want to keep it about hip height. You got it. Really working those obliques here. We're not dumping on that right shoulder. We're keeping our nice waist lifted. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Whoo! That is spicy, guys. Super spicy. All right. Before we move forward, we're going to go ahead and find your downward dog. Extend your feet about mat distance. You're going to reach for the opposite ankle. Find your plank. Opposite ankle, plank. Yes. You got it. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. All right, other side. Anchor your left knee onto the mat. Sorry, guys. This is quite annoying with the weight. It's pushing it down. Okay, so same thing. We extend that right leg back. Bring it in. Back, in. Again, start thinking not rather what's not moving, but what, rather than what's moving, we want to think about what's not moving. So our waist is zipped up. We have a nice bend in our elbows. They're underneath our shoulders. And our left leg is sturdy. Then we start adding that left arm. In and out. In and out. I'm so sorry about Siri, guys. Yes. Lengthen. Exhale. 4 more. 3. We're going to add lower lift. In 2. In 1. Just lower lift. Again, that left arm is tapping the outside of your mat like a little Y shape. Really getting into those middle of your back muscles. 4 more. In 3, we're going to just leave it and pulse. In 2, in 1, pulse it here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, sweep back and forward. Right leg goes to the side and forward. 6, Yes, we can, team. I know. We are firing up. In 4, in 3, in 2. Last one. Come on down. Hold your right leg out. You lower and lift. I know, I'm giving you guys my back. I'm sorry. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back. Sweep it forward. Flex that heel back. Point it forward. Yes. You got it. 6 more, guys. Try not to dump on our left shoulder now. Really lift through your waist. 3, 2. Glute is on fire. Last one. And bring it back. Whoo. Child's pose. Let it go, guys. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. That is super spicy. All right, guys. For the next movement, we're actually going to take those ankle weights off and the band off real quick. Just to the side. We will be using those in a bit. We're going to find that plank one more time. Just taking a deep inhale. Now, whenever you're ready, you're just going to find your side plank. You're going to lift that left hand up, put it underneath your hips, open up through the right side. Just little side planks here. Really working our shoulders, our stability, our core. You got 6. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Downward dog. Ripple forward. Find your right side. Lower it down. Grab those ankle weights. We're going to switch them over to our feet now. We are doing so good, guys. My heart rate is definitely up. I hope yours is too. And then we're just going to place that band to the side for right now, out in front of us, out next to us. All right, guys. Whoo. You're going to place your top leg in front of your bottom leg around the ankles. You're going to place that right arm underneath your right shoulder, just a light bit. You're going to place your top hand on top of your left knee. You're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lift through your hips, finding a side plank here. You inhale, lower. On your exhale, you almost want to feel like you have a belt around your waist, and it just lifts up and lower. Yes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You got it. 3 more. In 2. And last one. Hold it here. Now, you're just going to lift that top leg. If this is too much for you, you can always lower down to that right knee. But if you want to challenge yourself, stay here. Just hold it. Can you lower that top leg and lift? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look down. Let your neck have a release. 2, and 1. Lower it down. Whoo! Arm is on fire. We're going to lower all the way onto our right side. We're going to bring that leg out in front of you. Bottom leg is straight behind. You have a straight line from your heel to the crown of your head. You're going to bring that top hand in front of you to help you stabilize, or you can challenge yourself by bringing both hands behind your head. Our hips are stacked. Here we go. We're going to work that inner thigh. We lower that top leg. We lower that bottom leg for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Inhale. Exhale, pulse it 3 times. 2, 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Yes. So 3 little pulses, and then you lower. You got it. Keeping that top super straight. Nothing is moving, just your bottom leg. Keeping all this extremely glued to the mat. You got it. 3 more. In 2. Last one. Hold it here. Just hold. You're going to bring that top leg to the side. We're in a long sideline. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to lower both and lift. Lower, lift. Getting to our obliques. Working that side leg again. Challenge yourself by bringing both hands behind your head or keeping that top hand helping you balance. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. You're going to drop your bottom leg. You're going to sweep that right leg forward. Point, flex your feet, bring it back. It sweeps forward and flexes back. Point forward and back. Again, really keeping your stability. Everything is glued. The only thing that's moving is that top leg. You got it. Obliques are on fire. We only got 5 more. Inhale lengthens you. Exhale helps you bring it forward. 2. Last one. Sweep it forward and back and release. Whoo! That is fiery, guys. That is fiery on everything. Your obliques are on fire. All right, guys. My mat is moving everywhere. We're going to come onto our backs and we're going to have our fingertips facing us. We're going to do a little bit of some tricep push-ups here. We're going to take a deep inhale, tricep dips, my apologies. And on your exhale, you're going to lift your hips up. Beautiful. Now you're just going to lower your hips and lift. Little dips with your triceps. Yes. You lower and lift. Now you can stay here. If you want to add a little bit more, we can march it out. You lower and lift. Adding a little bit of more glutes as well as your core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. In 3. Yes, we can. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Just halfway down, halfway up. Little dips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Hug your knees in. Feel that nice stretch. All right, guys. So here we go. I'm going to give you a little challenge for us to come up. You're going to grab those ankles and bring your legs into a V. You're going to start rocking back and forth, not on your neck, just to your shoulders until you can find yourself in a seated position. Again, if that's too much for you, go ahead and wrap your knees and start rolling like a ball. Again, keeping ourselves off of our neck. So take the challenge that serves you best today. And once you come on up, let's just hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Bring yourself back into a plank. All right. This time we're just going to do a little, bring your feet out wide. We're just going to do little shoulder taps for 8, 7. Try not to move your hips from side to side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself to your left side. Come on down. Whew. Yes, we can, my friends. We're almost there. We're halfway there, I promise. All right. Top leg is in front, bottom leg is behind, hand is underneath your shoulder, top hand is over your knee. We take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we're pulling our hips up, finding our little mermaid, side plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Yes. Inhale, exhale, lift. You got it. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. This is our active recovery. You inhale, exhale, lift. Last one. Hold it up here. Inhale, exhale, lift. Beautiful. Again, you can drop down to that left knee if you need to, so you can have that shoulder leg up and down. We're only here for 8, 7, 6, navel to your spine, you're zipped up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, come on down all the way. Top leg is in front, bottom leg is aligned from your heel to the crown of your head. Top hand is in front of you for support. You're gonna lower, lift for 3, 3, 2, 1, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, 3, 2, 1. Your heel is flexed. Inner thigh is on. You got it. 5 more. In 3. Try not to flare your ribs open like I was there. In 2. Last one. Hold it here. Hold. You're going to bring that top leg to the side. You're going to lower and lift both of them. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and release. Beautiful. All right, my friends. We're going to bring that top leg. It's going to sweep forward, sweep back, keeping it hip height. You flex, whoops. You flex forward. You flex it back. You point forward, flex it back. So we've done a lot of sweeping today, really engaging our core here. It is not moving, only our top leg. Really challenging our balance as well. 4 more. Inhale, lengthens you. Exhale. Into. Last one. And release. Lower it down. So good, guys. Whew. All right. We're going to come up again on our backs. We're going to do a quick switch. We're going to place those ankle weights back onto our hands. I know. We're just switching it up today. Last little part here, and then it'll be a cool down, I promise, guys. We're doing so great. All right, place that band again over your thighs. One last time over your knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, curl all the way down. Find your back. Beautiful. I'm going to take that off. All right, guys. We're going to bring your feet to tabletop position. So knees over. You're going to have a nice little tension on your band. Your hands are forward. Actually, I'm lying, guys. Go ahead and lower those legs down. Just kidding. This is what we're going to do. Palms are going to be facing up. We're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lift up. Beautiful. Find your bridge series here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to curl our arms and march it out. So, working those glutes, working the core. Your biceps as well. I was going to say, we are not trying to flare our ribs here either. So find that tension in your curl. Find that 90-degree bend. Really feel those biceps when you come up. Really flex them. I know it doesn't seem like much, but we are working super strong. Yes. 4 more. 3, 2, hips are level, and 1. Beautiful. Lower it down. This time, you're going to lower your hips, bring your hands up high. Then you're going to lift your hips, bring your hands down, working our shoulders here. Maybe if you want, you bring your thumbs out and up. Beautiful. So you can even keep them straight, really working those front deltoids, or you keep thumbs up. You only got 4 more. In 3, in 2, we're going to keep those hips lifted. In 1, keep your hips lifted. And this time, my friends, you're going to extend your left leg out. You're going to bring your hands out into a fly and lift and lower. Yes, really pressing down on that right heel. You got it. You lower and lift. Hands are out like you're hugging a big beach ball. You're catching it. Your hips are stable. For 6, for 5, working that chest. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, hold it here. We're going to switch right onto the other side, other leg. This time though, we're going to do a little chest press up. Elbows are out wide, they come down and lift, palms away, facing away from you. Hips are leveled, your leg is the only thing moving. You got it. 6, 5, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips up. Palms are facing you. You're going to lower your hips, lower your hands, and lift. Little tricep extensions. And working those glutes. You lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more, guys. We got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. This time you're going to leave your elbows bent. You're going to open your knees out wide, open your elbows out wide, and close. Open, close. Yes. You got it. Keeping everything stable. For 8, just elbows go out wide. In 6, 5, we're going to hold and do little pulses. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Lower it down. So good, guys. Take those ankle weights off your hands. Whoo. Amazing effort. Take that band off. We're going to finish strong with some teasers today, just for the core, and some little bicycles. So stick with me. We're going to take a deep inhale. You're going to extend. You're going to feel like someone's pulling you from your legs to your hands. And on your exhale, you're going to tuck your chin to your chest. You're going to start rolling up and lifting your legs. Now, if that is too much for you, you can just do one at a time. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Or you can challenge yourself. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. 3 more. In 2. Last one. Hold it here. Bring your right knee in. Start lowering towards your back. And go ahead and do a single leg stretch. You're going to bring your top opposite knee and extend. You switch and extend. Yes. 6, 5. If you need to let your neck rest, go ahead and lower that neck. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand behind your head, opposite knee, opposite elbow. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Smile, trigger brain. In 2 and 1. Release. Let it go, guys. Hug your knees in. We did it, guys. We are all done with our quick little workout here. I don't know why I say quick and little, because it was quite a challenge there, but tricking my mind. All right, my friends, let's take a quick moment to just release any tension. Go ahead and bring your knees and feet about mat distance, and then we're going to drop them from side to side, anchoring ourselves with some cactus arms, opening up to the hips. Oh, so good. Yes, for 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Whatever side you flopped on, go ahead and bring, mine are to the left. I'm going to bring my left leg over my right knee, letting that open up a little bit deeper, anchoring down through my right shoulder. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, maybe you twist a little bit more. Respecting your range. One more breath. And exhale. You're going to bring that right knee up, keeping that left leg on top of it. We're going to find a figure 4. Now we're going to lift our right leg up, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, and just feel this nice stretch down your left glute. Shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you extend your right leg if that feels good, and you twist and circle your ankle. Beautiful. And then we go ahead and switch out. Find those windshield wipers just 4 more times. And we land on the other side. This time my knees are on to the right side. I'm bringing my right heel over my left knee, and then anchoring down through my left shoulder with my cactus arms. Not trying to lift up, but trying to keep my shoulders down on the mat. Yes, 3 breaths here. 2 more. Each exhale gets you a little bit deeper. And release. Pick up your left knee, keeping your right ankle over your left knee. And then we find that figure 4. So good. Again, shoulders away from our ears. Back is flat to the mat. It's not arched. And then you can find a deeper stretch by lengthening your left leg. Maybe you find some circles here with your ankle. Beautiful. In 3, in 2, and 1. Lower down. Both heels. Hug your knees in. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to squeeze yourself just as hard as you can up for 3, 2, 1. Release. Lower down. Inhale, exhale. Start rocking yourself back into a seated position. You find yourself in a cross-legged position here, and then we're just gonna inhale our right hand up, lower our left elbow down. Finding a nice stretch here through the right side, really anchoring that right hip down. Maybe you open your gaze towards your top hand, and exhale, inhale, other side. Again, find your range. If your elbow does not quite reach the mat, that's okay. This is your practice. And exhale up. Maybe you find a little twist here. Anything else you might need. But for the sake of time, guys, we're going to just take a collective breath together one last time. Inhaling our hands up above our head. And exhale, pray your hands. Bring them to your heart center if that feels safe to you. Maybe you close your eyes and you just thank yourself for making this commitment to be present in this time and place, to honor your body, to honor all things that are working towards your highest self, whether it's things that are planned or unplanned. Just open to all opportunities with movement as we learn to open and connect with our breath, our highest intelligence. So may this practice serve you guys, and that is it. I appreciate you guys for joining me today and for leaving a like and a comment on my video. I hope that this served you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.